Hello everyone, welcome back to the 1v1 Premiership. This is it, Season 3 is starting now. Just before we get started with Season 3, we've got a slight little recap of the final of Season 2. This is the after movie of the 1v1 Prem Season 2 Grand Final. So yeah, me and Will in the final. Here's the after movie, and then we'll get on with starting Season 3. Hey guys, what is going on? It is Tom here, back with another Tech 1211 gaming live stream. How you guys all doing? This is it, the Season 2 Grand Final. I'm joined today by Will and Adam. My name is Tom.
Finals, hey, here we go. We'll know the Tom there.
Just not, and that's Tom taking round one.
Tom has no drones, so he's got no intel.
Tom taking some major hits there on about 25 hit points now, as Will does take most of his health away from him. Tom now gonna have to retreat. It's the only logical option for him. Will now in a much more comfortable position than previous, as he is aware. Oh, and Tom takes it.
Oh, okay, expected.
Also happy to be shooting up, so it's a bit of an altercation there. No health loss on either side.
But both people know exactly where they are now.
Oh, and Tom takes it. Nasty headshot.
Never mind.
No damage done. Tom now knows where he is. Moves around. Will, I think, still knows where he is, and that is Tom taking it to match point. Will is now in A. They're both in A.
Alright, they're both in A. So they're extremely close.
Extremely close position. Tom can take it in the bag, or it's from 6-4. They're both lying there, they're both sitting there, no movement speed done. Shots off, Tom loses a bit of HP, I'd say around 10 maybe. And Tom takes it.
Oh,
there
you go, first round. Round number 1. Match number 1 goes to Tom. Season 2 finals, and now Tom is at an extreme advantage. Oh, here we go. Start of match number 2 in Season 2 finals. Will doesn't have an angle, so he's not able to actually see it unless he's still near it. So Tom can't actually defuse. Will just manages to take it on round number 1. Tom just missing shots on the head, not expecting Will to be right at the bottom of the stairs. Will was moving around upstairs, moving up and down the stairs, probably to just distract Tom with gainers. Oh, that was very close for Tom. Just shooting above the head. But Will Tom pushing into Will. Oh, that was. Oh, I thought Will was gonna take that then. Tom just pushing into Will's line of sight, just getting that really dirty headshot on Will. Oh, bad decision of reinforcing that wall. So even if they're just gonna be pushing to. Oh, and Tom Will's another one. That was too quick for me to even commentate. Okay, he stopped planting with 5 seconds left. He stopped planting still. He's not planting. Tom's gonna push into Will, and Will's gonna take the round. Will's gonna take it because Tom was stupid. Tom, all you had to do was wait. Oh,
yeah.
What's going on that he turned
I mean,
around?
I can imagine what's gone on there, and all I'm going to say is that he's pushing.
And his special plan. The bomb was just in front of. The bomb was just in the way of Tom. Tom's right in front of Will's sight, and Tom gets it. Tom gets it. I thought Will was going to get that, and that's round number 10 going to Tom. He either Tom or Will's match. It's going to be Will's match though. I feel like. Oh. No shots were missed. I thought that was a headshot for both of them. No, I'm not too sure, but both of them haven't moved. These know exactly where each other are. This is like the previous round where Tom won with the plant and he was being all toxic and stuff. Will's going to be concussioning Tom though. Getting an advantage of shooting Will and managing to stop Will from getting to that match point. Just waiting for Will to get through that window. A really good angle. This could be over time match point, and it is. No, it's not. Will missing his shot. Tom manages to hold that perfect angle. Tom manages to kill Will. Somehow. Bringing it to his overtime match point. Okay. Neither of them have been affected apart from Will. Tom might push into Will's angle though. But Tom's about to push it, and Tom pushing into Will's angle, and Will manages to kill Tom. Bringing it off his overtime match point. It's now overtime game point I think Will's going to be doing the escape now. Tom's slowly pushing towards the future though, which is bad for Will. And Will's going to go down, but both of them are on equal health, and Tom manages to take that first round. He could have used it. Oh, Will tried to do the cheeky run out, but it didn't work. Will's going to be rotating upstairs, and it's easy win for Tom. Easy win for Tom! Easy win for Tom! Come on, Tom! Tom, you know exactly where it is. You can't lose right now. Right? Okay, Will is on about, what, 17 health? Tom's on about 87. They're about to push into each other's angles though. Tom could easily win this, but so could Will. Will's on 1 HP. 1 bullet is all it takes. 1 bullet. There's nothing Will can do. Will cannot win this. There's nothing Will can do to win this. I'm just saying it right now. Will's going to try and make a rotate into the second objective. He's slowly pushing in, but that would be the death of it. There's nothing he can do. He's lost. Season 2 finals. Yep, there you go. Season 2 finals has been won by Techmaster121 himself. The trophy of the beans has been achieved by Thomas Hyams.
Have the trophy in my hands. Okay, so there we are, guys. That is the end of Season 2 right there. That is the after movie. Everything with Season 2 is now done and dusted. We are ready to get in to the
including
start.
all my losses.
Yep, including all of Adam's losses. We are ready to get
Didn't you
now.
lose
Now we are ready.
all of them?
Yeah, Adam lost all of his. We are now ready to get straight into Season 3. As you can see, we've got the new intro as well. A lot more, a lot more professional and also a lot better than last season's, I think. But anyway, yeah, welcome to the 1v1 welcome to the 1v1 Premiership, everyone. My name is Tom. I am joined today by Will, Adam, and Connor. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting game today, and obviously, as you can tell, as you can tell from the start, it is actually going to be Will going against Connor in today's match. But anyway, all that aside, now I'm just going to ask Connor his thoughts on the match today. Thank you, Will. We wanted to know that.
I'm gonna lose.
Yeah, we really needed to know, Will.
Yeah, thank you, Will, for letting us know. Will, Adam, and Connor. And now everyone's just going to rewatch that one bit, just so then we can hear Will say he really needs a poo. Brilliant. But yeah, anyway, today's match is Connor versus Will. Oh no! Intro as well, a lot more, a lot more professional and also a lot better than last season's, I think. But anyway, yeah, welcome to the 1v1 welcome to 1v1 Premiership, everyone. My name is Tom. I am joined today by Will, Adam, and Connor. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting game today, and obviously, as you can tell, from the start, it is actually going to be Will going against Connor in today's match. But anyway, all that aside, now I'm just going to ask Connor his thoughts on the match.
Now that's over.
Yeah, now that's over. Yeah, Connor versus Will, the match today, starting off the Season 3. Match number 1 is going to be Connor versus Will, starting off with
Tom,
quite an
your face just
interesting...
looks so dead when you're listening to that.
Okay, my controller has died.
Good.
Great. Okay, great. Okay, there we are. My controller just died. Anyway.
Oh, how nice.
It didn't even die. It just turned off on its own accord.
His hand just goes into his palm, just goes.
Anyway, so
really
today, Connor versus Will, that's going to be the first match of Season 2. We have got a couple of cool little things to show off for the start of Season 3. Obviously, we changed up some things, as you always do. Anyway, we're going to go straight on into the stats bank right now and take a look. Obviously, we don't have Connor in the stats bank. But we do have Will in the stats bank, and got a nice little animation when we go into the stats bank there. And here we are, so let's just have a quick look at the information here. Best Operator Vigil, a KD of 0.9 in ranked. Lifetime kills and deaths is 2,684, and then 3,177. His favourite map in the 1v1 Premiership map pool is going to be Chalet. His rival is me, and his position right now is 3rd, but the position's just from the end of Season 2. So that's what we have right there. yeah, obviously there's also going to be some other changes, and that's why we also have something in our map pool. Is a little bit different than usual. Obviously, you'll be able to see Oregon is in fact out of the map pool. It has been replaced by the much better map of Clubhouse. We have Clubhouse instead, which is one of the favourite maps for all of us here.
Sick.
We all prefer Clubhouse quite a lot. We all like Clubhouse quite a lot. So
I mean,
we put Clubhouse in. We put Clubhouse in. We've decided to take out Oregon. We were going to take out Chalet, but then due to the intensely competitive match on Chalet in the final of Season 2, we have taken out Oregon. We can't take out Villa because of reasons which I
No, because you lost on it.
yeah. So it just looks really dodgy if I take out Villa the next season after I only had one loss in Season 2 and it was on Villa. It just looks very bad. Otherwise, Villa would be gone. I just don't want to look. I just don't want to look like a bit of a sore loser.
Well, halfway through this season, can you at least get rid of Villa and put Oregon back in?
Yeah, we might. No, it wouldn't be. It wouldn't be Oregon.
I prefer Clubhouse
going back in. Yeah, I prefer Clubhouse. Everyone prefers Clubhouse
Oregon
apart
back.
from Connor because Connor's bad. Anyway. There we are. Those are the changes. Obviously, we had quite a lot of changes for the season 2 finals. Season 3, not been that many changes, but you know there are still a couple of things. The biggest change really is we've got some nice new videos and stuff to showcase, and also the big change with the map pool. Obviously, Oregon out, Clubhouse is now in. Speaking of a map pool, Connor's going to be starting on blue team today. He has the first ban in the map pool.
Wait, is Will back?
Will is... No. Yeah, Will's still... Is Will still not back? Great.
He's gone for a poo.
Right, okay.
He's gone for a poo.
So, whilst that's happening, just going to ask you then, Adam. Obviously, I did not realise that Will was still gone. Your thoughts on today's match, Adam? Your thoughts on today's match?
Well, given Season 2's results with Will and Connor, we can only assume that that's going to strike again, and will take it.
Okay, so Adam very confident in Will taking it today. I've got to say I am sort of going on the same path there. I do sort of see Will being able to take this one. Connor, what about your thoughts? Are you going to back yourself, or are you two a little bit?
Oh no, I'm completely agreeing with you two.
Okay, so a pretty decisive guesstimate for today's match. Will definitely firmly in the driver's seat for match 1 of Season 3, hoping to take it to the top of the table after play day number 1.
Hopefully this time I don't hold your poo.
Hello?
Hold your poo.
Just in time for the map pool, Will. Well done.
It's going.
Right, okay, so yeah, we're just going to go straight into the map pool. Let's see where we are going to be playing today. Like I said before, Oregon out, Clubhouse in.
Oh.
And let's get on with it. Obviously, this is the first game of Season 3, so there are no auto-ban maps. It will be 2 bans for each person. Connor has the first ban. So we have House, Clubhouse, Oregon, Chalet, and Villa. House is going to be off the board, so yeah, that was quick. That was quick. So now we have Clubhouse, Border, Chalet, and Villa.
Some premium vodka there, Tom?
No, it's just some sparkling water because my throat's been very dry.
Oh,
it's
the
actually
vodka.
Really
don't listen to him.
It says sparkling.
Right, Will, just pick your ban.
It says water on the thing.
Will just pick
Will,
your
you've got Clubhouse, Border, Chalet, and Villa left on the board. What's going to be your first ban?
Villa.
Okay, so Villa off the board. We ain't going to be going to I've said that really wrong. We're not going to be going to Italy today. So, Connor, you have your second ban.
I made a promise to Will before, and I will get rid of Chalet.
Okay, so Chalet off the board. We are going to be going to either one of the 2 new maps and 2 Pro League maps. This game, we have Clubhouse and Border left in the mix, and Will is going to decide which Pro League map we're going to go to.
I'm feeling, boys. I'm feeling that.
Give the new
one
one
to
a chance.
Germany.
So Will wants to go to Germany. That is going to be Clubhouse. We're
Germany,
going to.
Yes.
Border is off. We're not going to go
controller,
Border. We're going to be going Clubhouse. The very first Clubhouse match of Season 3. The very first match of Season 3. Going to be on the brand new map, which we've never played on before, in the 1v1 Premiership. I'm going to get that sorted out now in the custom game settings. And then we should be able to get cracking right away with Clubhouse as our map pool. So yeah, Connor, Will, your thoughts on the map for today's game?
Let me just go off the stream.
Yeah, I'm gonna go now. First time we played it in a 1v1, really. Anything can happen.
I mean, I agree with Connor. You know, after my past experiences on border, against Adam it's quite close. Against Tom I lost, you know, I didn't want to risk that. And I feel quite, you know, I feel like I'll do okay on Clubhouse, so, you know, thought I'd give it a go.
Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely excited for a Clubhouse match right now. I mean, obviously, it's Clubhouse, isn't it? So it's the new map, and it's a map which I really like. It's one of my favourite maps in the entire game. You guys have just got to switch teams. Will needs to be on orange team. I'm really excited for. I'm really excited for Clubhouse.
I'll join as soon as my game stops messing around.
It's a map which I really like, and now that it's in the Premiership, I was really hoping that we were going to see it. I want to spectate on it. I want to see. I want to cast on it. I want to see what type of strategies we're going to come out for our 1v1 Premiership on Clubhouse.
Right.
And yeah, over to you, Adam. What is your
I'm
thought
getting
on the map? What is your thought on the map, Adam?
Well, Clubhouse is a sick map in it, so it's just I'm actually looking forward to this match.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty good
Let's go, boys.
indeed. Yeah, we are about ready to get into the ban phase for this match, so I'm just going to ask the players and the casters if we could all just mute up, please. So, so casters mute the players, players mute the casters.
Bye, Will. Have a good match.
GG, boys. Have a good game. Have a good game. And me and Adam left to cast today's match. I'm excited for it, Adam. I hope you are too. And yeah, let's get right into this. It's going to be one hell of a match, and I cannot wait to see how this is going to go down. Will versus Connor. Connor's going to be starting on blue team. Will's going to be starting on orange team. This is it, the 1v1 Premiership Season 3. It is starting now. We are going to get ready. We're already ready. We're going straight in. This is it. And yeah, very excited to see what Clubhouse is going to hold for us here today.
Finally starting it, are we? So
Finally starting.
I'm actually yeah, I'm gonna enjoy this.
This is gonna be a great
Connor
match.
is. I take it Connor's attacking.
Yeah, Connor's attacking first. Connor's attacking first.
Yeah. More of a defender side, I want to say.
Clubhouse is definitely a defender-sided map. Yeah, definitely a defender-sided
we'll
map.
see.
But I mean, it is defender-sided might be normal play. But like you say, yeah, we will see for the Premiership to see if it's gonna follow suit or if it's gonna juxtapose the likely outcome. Thermite and Sledge, so 2 destructions there. 1 soft breacher, 1 hard breacher, going to be off the board for today's match. That was Connor getting rid of the Thermite, and he is also going to get rid of the Kavera as well. Interesting ban against Will, not necessarily someone Will uses quite a lot.
Yeah, I'd ban more of a Vigil.
Yeah, I would. Anyway, Will got rid of a Sledge. Now his second ban and his first one on defense is going to be Bandits. So, yeah, I can see that working out well. And you know, Bandits and Operator, that both these guys are definitely going to be quite good at playing.
Yep.
It's going to be a decent one.
Connor probably not suited to playing a Kaid, so he'll probably I'll probably make it easier for Will. Be able to just
Anyway, here we are. As you can tell from the as you can tell from the scoreboard I have at the top. Connor's name is like quite long compared to everyone else's, so his name fits in the same area as everyone else's. It's just a lot smaller because it doesn't quite fit. So I've had to it's really annoying because I was there and I was typing James in, and James fits perfectly in. And you type Connor, and it goes to the 0 to show how many games he's won this season. Ridiculous.
Jesus.
Anyway, Hibana versus Pulse. That's going to be the very first round of Season 3. Check out, it's going to be Will on defense. He's going to go to Cash and CCTV first.
Obviously, a standard defense for a minute.
Standard defense. Let's see if it follows suit and becomes a defensive win. Going to be interesting to see if a Pulse an interesting pick. I don't really see Will playing Pulse all that often. What's your take on that one there, Adam? Because
probably just going for a new approach in it. Gotta try different things. Season 3, new season, new things.
Yeah.
Gotta try it. Maybe we'll find Will to really like Pulse.
I can see that. Anyway, yeah, and also just a quick look at, like I said, at the leaderboard as well. Obviously, this is the first game of Season 3, so the leaderboard is all clean. So whoever wins this match will be going at top of the Premiership table.
Yeah, top of the leaderboard.
Whoever wins goes top, and whoever loses goes bottom. So, yeah, it is a lot riding on this match.
Yep.
Anyway, getting
Sorry,
into the game.
they'll be
though.
fine once I start playing.
Oh yeah, obviously.
Once
yeah.
I start my games, I'll be at the bottom.
You'll
it's all
be
good.
straight down.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, Connor playing Hibana. He's put on his pellets. He's put his X-Carios pellets onto the onto CCTV wall. He's going to explode those right away, as we can see. There's a nice little line of sight which has just been made by Connor's X-Carios' pellets right there. And a cut-off rotation point there, and that leaves Bomb B a lot easier to be able to attack. But Will's going to be playing the pulse, so he doesn't really necessarily need lines of sight. He just needs to be able, he just needs a wall, and he's safe enough as it is, getting all the intel that he needs. Connor going to take this opportunity to drone it out. He's got a drone that's just gone into Bomb B. Will's going to just glance at it with his pistol, not going to fire the shot though, as it's already out of his line of sight. Connor has broken the barricade though, waiting for Will to push in, and Connor's going to take it with a headshot right there. The ACOG on the ACOG on Hibana's assault rifle right there, definitely paying where it needs to, because that is a beautiful shot. Head clean off the shoulders right there. A nice intel from Connor, droning out, finding out where Will is, knowing that he's going to make the rotation, not going to the predictable spot of the X-Carrier's pellet rotate. No, instead he's going to go straight to the window and watch for the complete opposite side, and it's going to work out perfectly.
Okay. Oh, starting off strong, you know, getting the intel, knowing where he's going to be. Yeah, done it well, that. Will probably not anticipating it as well, so that's obviously why. Okay. It's just good part on Connor, really, isn't it?
I mean, we were quite sceptical of the pulse pick, and Will hasn't really proven to us why he took that off for it.
Yeah, as we can see, we were right to be sceptical about it.
Yes, because it definitely did not work out the way Will intended.
Yeah.
No, that's only one round gone, but it has gone the way of Connor, so that's going to be a good start for him, giving him a little bit of momentum going into this match. However, it is only the first round, so you can't judge too much. We're going to go back to Cash and CCTV, though. We're just going to go for a much more familiar operator, which we suggested Connor should have banned at the start of the match today. He's going to be going Vigil.
And that was Vigil.
Yeah, he's going to be going Vigil. Connor sticking with his pick of the Hibana. He won last round. Could win this round with the Hibana. Going to be a spawn peek Will right now. He's going to be attempting a spawn peek. Connor seems to be a little bit AFK right now, so we'll have to try and see what's going on there. He's just okay. No, he's moving. He's moving. That's sort of a little bit. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. He's still moving. Whilst Will is just waiting. He sees the Hibana. He's firing the shots. He's not going to land any though, but Connor's not going to land any likewise. And now they are terrified of each other being able to push up. Will with the opening shots right there. Going to keep Connor at bay, and that probably will give him enough momentum to be able to win this round, just with Connor being way too cautious. Connor already Will wasting valuable time there. Connor a little bit AFK at the start, so we already had a little bit of a disadvantage. And now with that spawn peak, he's just been kept in the dust right there. He's just waiting and waiting, taking out the static cams from outside, making sure Will doesn't have enough information to make another rotate or do another run out. And he's still going to be watching that spawn peak, which Will went at before. So again, a lot of time wasted by Will right now, and that's a smart play right here. With the power of the Team Liquid weapon skin, he's just waiting.
Oh yeah.
He's just waiting.
It's the weapon skin, isn't it?
Yeah, obviously.
Obviously the weapon skin.
Obviously. Anyway, we're going to have Connor now. He's going to fire in some shots. He's going to break open another barricade, and he's going to yeet that drone into Jim. I don't quite know if he realises that the site isn't in Jim, because he seems to be putting a lot more effort into droning out Jim than he is about droning out the actual site right now. And as we can see, Will is actually on the site of the complete opposite side of the map, and he's going to be looking to do another run out to try and scare Connor away and also waste a bit more time. A run out just prepped at blue stairs right there, as now he goes straight back, activates his detector there, so the drone can't see him, but it just ran out of charge, and now he's waiting for the drone. He sees it, he shoots, he scores. That drone's going to get taken care of, although Will does just waste about 30 bullets shooting that thing out. Connor now with the line of sight, with the intel needed to be able to execute on this push. He knows that Will is going to be in sight, so he doesn't have to worry about a roam coming in from Jim. However, he is still very sceptical, he's still very cautious. Like I said, that opening spawn peak really has put a lot in his mind there. He's doubting where Will's going to be, he's doubting the intelligence, and he's still looking at the Jim windows.
He's going to be expecting it now, isn't he?
Oh,
He's
without
really
a doubt, he's
expecting
going
the
to be
spawn peek
expecting it.
once one already comes.
And like I said, Will did this spawn peek at 3 minutes and 30 seconds, and now we've got 1 minute and 45 seconds, and Connor is still worrying about it, even though Will is very
That's the
safe
power
inside
of it.
bomb A.
It's the power of the spawn peek, innit? It just messes you up, doesn't it? Like, you're gonna think it every it's there now, innit? But
Well,
little
Connor
does he
found
know.
out where Will is. He knows that Will's in bomb A. He's just going to push in. So he's made a bit of ground now, and he's pushed in through construction. Will, though, going to be waiting as well. He knows that Connor came in. He heard the Hibana. Connor goes back on the drone, finds where Will is. Will's going to be hiding right now behind the money desk. But instead, he's just going to prone. He's going to have a nice line of sight. Very difficult for Connor to be able to win this one out. But then again, going to be quite difficult for Will to be able to land these shots consistently if he doesn't have a good recoil control. Drone going to fire up onto the desk, and now Connor pushes in. Will's going to fire the shots, and Will's going to land him a headshot
Yes.
right on the Hibana there to rival the headshot Connor got in the first round. That's going to take it to 1-1 right there, as they were both just moving around, droning each other out. Will was the one to win it though, and that is going to be 1-1.
Right, just give me a second.
Yeah, sure. God, my voice is in pain.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Okay, so Will obviously winning his second defense there. That's going to leave him now with just 2 viable sites to go and defend. He's going to choose to go to basement instead of going back up to top floor for Jim. It's going to be interesting to see how he goes on making sure this round goes his way. He's going to do both reinforcements at tunnel wall. So, obviously not wanting Connor to push him through there. Let's see how he's going to make this one play out though. He's going to be very careful of tunnel though. He's going to put the barricade up. He's playing with Valkyrie, so obviously wants his intel. Let's see how that one plays out. We're all going to be playing the Valkyrie though, going upstairs for a roam. That's going to be Connor though, firing in his shots. So he's just waiting for a rotate on blue stairs with an upside down rappel. Very nice upside down rappel. See if it actually gives him what he wants, which is to win this round. So droning out Will right now. We're doing a long roam top floor, hoping to deny Connor on entry with a Cloud9 weapon skin. But now he's going to retreat back to site. Gone from top floor right down to bottom floor in just a couple of seconds, and he's going to barricade out the stairs door. Connor with the Hibana still droning out. Going to find Will in bomb A. No, okay. He's not going to find Will in bomb A. That was me not being very smart. He thinks that Will is outside. He's just going to hold his line of sight on blue stairs. His drone's now gone. He knows that Will's got to be in sight then. So he doesn't have to worry about the roam. He's going to break down the barricade even more. He can just rappel right in now, or he can just hit it one more time, and that barricade's going to be gone. As now he just waits. He's still waiting for that rotate. He's relying on Will making this push, but Will's just going to be playing on his Valkyrie cams right now quite comfortably in bomb A. Nothing to worry about at the moment. Now he's just rotating to bomb B, gone to an even safer location against Connor right now, right in the back of bomb B. You can see the stairs which Connor wants to push in, which is the back stairs, and there's very little Connor can do right now unless he wants to make a rotate or just win the gunfight outright, or play it a little bit differently. Go for a plant in church as he knows that Will is in bomb B. Drone coming into bomb B by Connor though. Okay, he's just decided not to drone it out. Put the drone straight in bomb A. Has no idea where Will is. It just drove straight past him. And now Will is still safe in sight with Connor. Lack of intel and lack of knowledge right now on where Will is. Drone out of bomb A. Going to be coming round now into bomb B. And there we are. Connor's going to find Will. Shots fired off by the MPX. Right near the drone. Not going to land though, as the drone is still alive. Connor pushing down blue stairs now. Where it's angled grip, got his ACOG. Looking for the Valk cams, but then he's got to look for the Valkyrie as well, as his reticle's just on Valkyrie's head there. Isn't going to go the way he wants it to go though. Breach charge now out, so...
Yo.
Okay, there we are, breach charge out. Connor going to be playing very carefully right now. Going to fire in his shots. Barricade going to get broken. Will rotated back to the back of Bombay as Connor now reloads, waiting to make a push. He has angled grip. He can take this a bit more aggressively. Holding long line of sight with the ACOG. Will going to be using reflex, trying to engage and trying to rally against Connor right now. Nitro Cell still in hand, so he could go for a long range Nitro Cell throw. As Connor's now waiting for the Valk cam. As he knows that he's being spotted right now, goes for a spray into Bomb A to try and get rid of Will, trying to pressure him off a little bit. There is less than a minute left in this round. Connor's got to start moving soon, and he's going to take that moment to move now. No, he's just going to stay back of the blue, as Will constantly watching Connor on that cam, waiting to just pop his head up behind the ammo dump and then be able to just fire right onto the heavy head of the Hibana. Connor's going to push him through the back door right now, as now Will sees that, and now all he's got to do is just wait, as Will is going to have Connor push right into his line of sight. Oh, a nice line of sight there, and Connor's going to peek up, but Will's got a nice flick, and that's going to be Will taking him around with a headshot with the MPX, and a Nitro Cell out for a celebration, as Connor loses yet another round, and it's going to be 2-1 the way of the defence at the end of round 3.
Oh. Going well for Will. So it's one before the switch now, isn't it, I believe?
Yes.
You changed it. A Will coming off 3-1 on the switch would be good.
Yeah,
But for
definitely.
Connor, he just wants to make it 2-all now.
I mean, 2-all on a switch on Clubhouse is pretty decent, so definitely going to be an
it's a
advantage
draw.
there. Yeah.
Right, you know, standard stuff. I think someone should go bar. It's a very good site.
Always known for its amazing skill,
Oh yeah.
obviously.
Bar's used in Pro League as well.
Oh yeah, I see it all the time. It's like it's common. Yeah, I've got loads of strategies that I want to. I want to try out when we play ranked. So later on tonight. So
Yeah, one of my strategies for bar is just not go in there.
one of my strategies for bar is forget that it's even in existence. Not
Yeah.
even recognise it as a site. It's just sort of there as like a rotation.
Yeah, I'll only use it
It's
for a
yeah,
rotation.
it's like construction. You know, it's like construction. It's just there as a rotate. You know what I mean? It's not a site, is it? It's just there as a rotate. That's what bar is. It's just there as a rotate. Speaking of rotates, though, Will's going to be upstairs rotate, trying to shoot Connor's drone, as after winning his second defense, he now only has one logical choice of where he wants to go. Now he's going to go up to Jim. Obviously, you don't really want to go bar unless you're winning 7-0. Anyway, Will is going to be reinforcing out the main rotation wall. That's smart. That's where you want your reinforcements to be. And he's going to be taking the Jaeger, so changing his operator each round. The Vigil worked, the Valkyrie worked, the Pulse didn't work. Let's see if the Jaeger will add to the collection of those that do work. Connor going to be switching it out now. He's not going to be taking Hibana with the angled grip and ACOG. In fact, he's going to be taking Buck with ACOG. So it's going to be interesting to see if he's able to control the
no hard
recoil.
destruction though.
No hard destruction. Going to be interesting to see how he tries.
Just opening that
fire
wall
off
is
that one.
kind of, you know, vital.
Yeah, and also, can he control the recoil?
Ah, well, we'll have to see about that, won't we?
Yeah, I'm gonna say no. I really cannot see Connor controlling
same.
Buck's recoil, especially with ACOG. I can understand it with like hit reflex or hollow, but not with oh god no, not with ACOG. Anyway, Will playing someone who he definitely can control the recoil with. Jaeger and his assault rifle, 2 ARs going up against each other right now. Will's going to be taking reflex with it. Getting quite a good sight, and one that I used to take until I switched it to hollow, but I always switch my sights. Connor going to drop down, going to be using the soft destruction of his shotgun. No, he's just going to use the soft destruction of his normal bullets right there to be able to try and fire in and land some shots on Will. Shots rain past Will, but not at him though, as now Connor is yet to actually make a push on sight. He has dropped down though. He's landed some control and presence in Clubhouse right now, as he's dropped down into logistics office. That's what it's called. Okay. As now he goes for a rotate. He's looking to try and shoot Will in the back, but no, it isn't going to be so easy. There's barbed wire and a barricade there, and Will's heard him. Will's made a rotate into bathroom with a nice line of sight, and Connor's not going to win that fight anytime soon. He has to go to rotate though, so he's got logistics control, and he also has construction control, unless Will wants to go for a nice flank, but no, he's just going to play it safe. He's going to be playing an anchor role right now with the Jaeger. He finds the drone, he shoots the drone. There we are, Connor going to be down intel one less time, but he's going to shoot through as Will finds Connor, but Connor's going to find Will first. He's going to fire off some shots. Will's going to take no damage though. Connor's going to take a slight bit, as now Will's going to push into Connor's line of sight. Connor with the bullet holes. Will not going to have anything going his way right now. Going to be holding the line of sight on construction door, expecting Connor to make a rotate. Connor still at the bullet holes, waiting for Will to push in. Connor should have landed those shots before, and like I said, ACOG with Buck and Connor, I don't see that recoil being controlled, and it was not controlled, as now Will goes for a pre-fire and shoots Connor. So Connor going to be losing a little bit more damage right there. Not too much damage, mind you. He's still on about 73 health right there, as now Will goes for another pre-fire at the wall. Connor going to go for a rotate though. He's found bomb B, as now he opens up. He opens up bathroom wall, as now Will is going to be waiting for that. They're so close, and Will goes for the shot. Will lands the shot, and that's round number 4. Going the way of the defense, as Will comes off victorious at gym and bedroom. As a reflex on the Jaeger right there. Going to find the shots. He's going to land the shots, and that is Connor losing out yet again another round. And now it's time for the switch to see if he can redeem himself on the defense.
And the good thing now, Will's 3-1 up. So, on a switch, he's comfortable. He's at a comfortable spot now. Whereas Connor, not so much.
Yeah, not so much. That was an interesting round right there. An interesting round.
I'm just eating, by the way.
I got that.
Yeah.
You're overweight. It's alright.
Oh.
Attackers need to
Okay.
defuse bombs.
Yeah, anyway, like I said though at the start of that round though, Connor with Buck and ACOG, recoil is going to overweigh the aim there, and it was just not going to go Connor's way right there, and he obviously proved that to us with losing that round. So disadvantage for Connor right there, big disadvantage as we go into round number 5. Obviously he's on the defense though, so obviously an advantage right there. But you can say advantage defense all you want, it's still down to the player and how they're able to play it out. And Will taking the Maverick, Connor taking the Valkyrie. Will's definitely got the tools there with the Maverick to be able to open up sight, be able to pressure in, and be able to come away with another W. So, yeah, gonna be interesting there. Connor really should have won that last round though. He had everything going for him. He had absolutely everything going for him. So, just didn't land the shots. So, I mean, do you think he would have won that round if he had Hollow or Reflex on instead of ACOG?
Yeah.
I think he would have.
Been easier.
He had all the positions. There's no way he should have lost that. He had all the lines of sight. Will with a couple of nice pre-fires did get off a little bit of health, and now Will with a Maverick Torch going to give himself a nice little rotate into construction. Well, not really a rotate. Going to give him a line sight construction, whilst Connor is actually inside Bomber. He's just at cash desk there. So he's going to be sat there. He's got angled grip, holographic sights with the Cloud9 weapon skin on the ever so beautiful MPX of Valkyrie. Yeah, we're all going to be taking the Maverick though, and droning in an operator he knows how to play quite well. One drone gone, he just whips out the other one straight away and gets that straight into sight. 3 minutes left on the clock right now, still plenty of time for a good strategical and well executed push. And we've got him just sort of droning around, waiting for Connor to expose himself, and he's found where the prey lurks. As now he goes for the Maverick Torch, going to break open some of the reinforcement. With Maverick's breaching torch being so quiet, Will going to have the advantage there, but just miss the opportunity as Connor now goes into bomb A. However, he heard the shots Will just fired out, as now Will's gone for the rappel back up to make sure he's safe. Connor with a nice Valkyrie cam, going to see that though, and he's going to be waiting for Will to make a rotate. Didn't actually know Connor had that vault cam. He's still going to be in Bomb A right now, so we both have intel on one another. They know where each other's going to be. I don't know if Connor knows about the rotate hole or the entrance hole in construction. Connor's still going on about the Maverick hole, which is in at Bomb B. And, oh, there we are. Will's just spotted Connor, and this should be a round for Will right here. And it is. Orange team won round 5 as the orange team will continue in the consistency right there and continue in the momentum, as even on attack he's going to take the first round right there on Clubhouse, and that is going to be Will straight out of the switch. That doesn't matter though, he's going to keep nailing the rounds on, and that is a 4-1. Wow, Will definitely taking the advantage right now, and that is Connor with only 1 round to his name.
Not in a good spot.
Not in a good spot whatsoever.
Connor not in a great position, no. But obviously he's now like 1 away from break and 2 away from match, so obviously
he is 1 away
probably
from
not
break
going to
point.
be not going to have the best mindset.
Definitely
Will,
not.
however, oh no, he's going to be buzzing.
Oh yeah.
No, I'm just on the craft. Yeah, so Connor should probably, you know, try and be better at the game. That's what I'd recommend.
Well, here we are, folks. Going to be Connor's
I'd recommend
second
being
defensive
better.
round now, hoping to win this one out, going for the dock, which is interesting.
He's just going to spawn peek, isn't he?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, but Connor and spawn peek, that's perfectly fine. He doesn't do a spawn peek too bad. It's just when you're going against Will, you don't really want to spawn peek. You do not want to spawn
That's his
peek.
specialty.
Yeah, Will
That's
is the
his
spawn
specialty.
peeker.
You play it.
Okay, the only
You're
person.
playing into his skill.
Yeah, the only person who can rival Will in a spawn peek is me, but that's only because I'm just too good.
Yeah, exactly.
So.
5 seconds.
Connor,
Connor probably
although when you've got an
probably
ACOG,
won't do too well.
when you've got an ACOG to your name, you still got a good chance of being able to win that fight. But then again, it's not like Will's taking reflexes; he's taking ACOG as well with Maverick's assault rifle and a gun which he definitely knows how to use with quite a lot of experience with that blowtorch as well. Quite a going to be an interesting round. Again, Connor's second defense on Cash. He did lose the first one. But, I mean, there's going to be Will taking out the static cams
See if that
right
happens
now.
again.
Yeah. See if the doc with the Navi weapon skin right there. It's a nice weapon skin. I have it myself.
Yeah.
Along with
I
black
also
ice.
have it myself.
Along with black ice, so you know,
Oh, okay.
extra money.
Okay.
Anyway, there we are. Reinforcement's going to be untouched, but
wax.
Connor's going to be waiting for the Maverick. He might as well just sit there and wait for the blowtorch, really. That's probably quite a nice idea to do. But Connor, not 100% sure Will's taking the Maverick. He knew he took it last time, doesn't know he's taking it this time, as now it's going to be the Doc sitting alone in sight. But the Maverick has actually pushed in. Will got his same line of sight, or same opening, into construction that he got last round. He's going to be sitting there, going to be going back up to the roof. Seems like the exact same strategy as last time. Going to go for his blowtorch onto CCTV wall. Will got a nice idea, got a nice strategy. It worked last time. Connor, he's got a bulletproof camera in the right spot. He knows that the rotation hole's going to be there. This time he's going to be there. He's going to see the drone, and that is going to be bye-bye, as that drone is now off of the grid. So now the Doc is just going to be sat in Cash. He knows the rotate's going to be coming at some point. He's going to stay on the bulletproof camera, get the intel that he needs when Will pushes him through there. Will's got the intel he needs, though. He's got his drone, and Connor completely unaware that the drone is there. Will going to use his blowtorch, same strategy as last time, as now he opens up the line of sight. Connor going to find the drone, going to shoot the drone, and that is going to be Will intel down now. Now he's going to be looking to open up a little bit of a bigger line of sight, maybe try and push in through there. He's going to fire a couple of shots off, none of them going to land, as now Connor holding a line of sight on CCTV door, waiting for Will to push in. Also on the line of sight of the window, though, wanting to make sure that he can deny Will's entrance into sight. Going to be the blowtorch, though. There's not that much gas left in the canister, as Will is doing quite an inconsistent and bad job of opening up the wall right now. But he's used literally all of his blowtorch, and he hasn't even got a hole which he can crawl through yet. That's going to be it though. That is
right.
all the gas gone, as now Will should be able to crawl through that, but he's just going to rappel right back up, and he's probably going to push in through construction. Never mind, he's just gonna drop. Okay, my mistake. Will's gonna do that whilst Connor's continuously spam aiming at the window, waiting for Will to push in. He's still worried about the entrance into construction. Gonna be checking that on his bulletproof camera, waiting at the door. However, Will doesn't really need to push the door. However, he is going to, and this is probably going to be a win for Connor right now, as Connor's got a better line of sight. But Will's going to pull off. He's going to wait there. Just over a minute left on the clock, though, as Will has not got the most amount of time to be able to make this work. Plant going off, though. I don't know if Connor's heard it, but he seems to be moving. Seems to be thinking that Will has made a push. Plant going to be ceased from happening right there, as Will is cautious and scared that Connor's pushing in, and he should be scared because Connor's going to fire in some shots. He's going to miss them though. Will with a nice flick, and that is Will winning yet another round again, a round which Connor had every advantage right there. He misses opening shots, and that was bye-bye, as Will did not miss his and flicks right onto the head of the dock right there, and a beautiful shot from the Mavericks going to finish it out, and that is round number 7 going the way of Will, and there we are, 5-1. Will is already on break point, and Connor struggling to be able to get anything going his way.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say Will is in a very happy position. Whereas Connor, nice, kind of struggling.
Yeah,
But
definitely.
Will's doing good.
God. Yeah, just waiting now for Will to get match point, really. I think that's what we're waiting for now, because Connor twice going to cash. It's his best site. It's all our best sites. It's what we know. It's what we can play. But even still, it's just annihilation right there for Connor, as Will is hitting his shots today, and he is playing very well indeed. Using a Maverick to its full potential, Connor realising that he's probably not going to win a round in cash CCTV, because Will is playing it perfectly. Connor going to go for a bit of a change. He's going to be playing the smoke without the shotgun, but with the SMG11. Opting for deployable shield as well, which is a decent idea. No destructibility on Connor's side, though, so if he wants to rotate all, he's going to have to ask Will to make one with his breach charges. But the smoke, though, and going to Church Arsenal.
Let's ask Will to come in and make one.
Going to Church Arsenal with the smoke, so obviously Connor, he wants to be able to block Will from being able to enter. He wants to be able to have an advantage in the time. I mean, he had advantage in time last round, because there was about, what was it, like 40 seconds left on the clock, but Connor just missed his shots there. I don't think, if Connor's missing his shots with Doc, I don't think taking smoke with the SMG11 is the brightest idea. I'm just going to say that now.
Oh yeah. If you can't even control Doc's recoil, then...
Yeah, SMG11's probably not going to go your way. So, again, a bit of lack of knowledge, really, of which operator would be best for the job. I mean, I'm not saying Smoke's not a good operator. He's a brilliant operator, especially on Clubhouse basement defense as well. But with the way Connor's been playing today, I'd want to go for maybe a bit of a safer pick, which is a bit more, let's say, easier to use, because Smoke, quite a technical operator, and you've got to be able to throw your canisters in the correct place as well. You don't want them sticking to ceilings, you don't want them sticking to walls, you want them landing exactly where they need to go to be able to deny pressure and being able to take away time from the clock. And yeah, Connor hasn't been playing very well today, so yeah, maybe Smoke not the best idea, but we shall see. He could prove us completely wrong, as he sat behind his deployable shield in Bomb A. Sorry, Bomb B. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Bomb B, as Bomb A is left completely unguarded. Will could probably just go for a drop into Bomb A, get a plant off, but he's going to be pushing him through tunnel probably. And now his second drone is going into action. Going to be going through the tunnel. I'm trying to distract Connor a little bit more, although to be honest, this avid Twitch droning is probably distracting Will more than it's distracting Connor. Connor's lost 10 health. Will has lost about a minute of time, and that is a precious minute. And there we are. Second drone goes in. Doesn't even have time to tase Connor, and even if he did, he wouldn't be aiming in the correct place anyway. And there we are. All intel just lost now. Will with no intel whatsoever. However, he has got breach charges, and he has got control of kitchen. So breaks open the hatch there. Don't know if he quite sees Connor evacuating, but the smoke canisters are going to go off, as now Will, with a bit of a late shot on Connor's on Connor's earlier position. Connor going to be using the nice new holographic sight on that FMG9. Waiting for Will to push in. Connor's going to be sat there though, and too obsessed with the hatch means that he has no idea that Will's just broken open the barricade and is in the perfect position to just drop and enter through bomb A. And now Will has complete control of bomb A. Connor with complete control of bomb B. Well, there's only one rotate hole, and it looks like Connor's going to go for it as Connor just makes a rotate. And wow, Will, you almost had him there if you just kept looking. But what's he to know? He doesn't have the same outlines that we do. And there we are. Will is going to see Connor on the rotate the second time. Headshot going the way of Will, and that's match point for the Twitch right there.
Yes.
As Will just
Now it's
entering,
safe to say
waiting.
that,
That's all he's doing.
Will's got this.
At a 6-1, yeah. And even if Connor
Probably
does,
7-1.
even if Connor does win this round, Will then switches onto defense. So it's a bit of a yikes.
It is a mega yikes.
Yeah. Anyway, there we are. So that's going to be Connor. Big, big, big disadvantage, and not very likely that he's going to take it this time around. Match 1 of the 1v1 Premiership looking very, very likely, but it's going to be going the way of Will. And yeah, he deserves it, trying to redeem himself after obviously he lost 2-0 in the final against me. So he's obviously wanting to. I know Will. I know he wants to. I know he wants to fight. He wants to get to the final, and he wants to. He wants to be able to prove himself, and he wants to be able to have another shot and become the season 3 champion.
Yeah, will that happen? Will he win today? Probably.
Yeah, probably. I can see him.
Attackers need to
I can see him
locate
joining
and
him.
defuse bombs.
And it's going to be the book for Will this time round. He's going to see if he can control the recoil that Connor couldn't a couple of rounds ago. And Connor going to be going back downstairs, but this time he's going to be playing the Pulse. He's going to reinforce the hatches as well. That's probably a smart idea. But playing the Pulse, he knew that Will had the upstairs pressure last time. He wants to be able to combat that. And he's going to use a cardiac sensor to gain some intel, which seems like a smart idea to me. And let's not forget as well.
Well, Will can just chill. Like, he has got like plenty of time.
And let's not forget as well, like last round we were saying, oh, I don't know if Connor should be taking the smoke with his lack of recoil control in these last couple of rounds. Pulse's UMP has not got recoil, so he should be better in that department. He's taking a better gun, he's taking a better operator for the situation. And to be honest, that should be an advantage to Connor there, as he knows what Will's going to do. But Will's not going to do that, he's just going to push through tunnel instead. Or rather drone out tunnel to make sure it's clear, and then he's probably going to push him through tunnel. But Connor going to barricade off the entrance right there, make it a little bit harder for Will to enter undetected. As now Will goes for the smart play, he's got book, he's got the skeleton key, he has all the soft destruction in the world. Why not go to kitchen and use it? Though you have got to be careful though. Connor with the nitro cell in handy spots. Will on the cardiac sensor, he has Will's precise and exact location right there, and he's just waiting for Will to push into kitchen. Going to be sat in bomb B, expecting a drone actually to come through, which actually not that bad of a shout. Probably will at some point, but right now, no, not right now. As Will is going to be there, ready with his skeleton key, and Will is actually going to take some damage there. Well, no, Connor's going to take some damage there as he throws up his nitro cell. Not going to connect, and that is a nitro cell wasted as Will with the advantage right now. The nitro cell gone, and Connor's going to fire in though. He's going to fire some shots. Will trying to throw the cook grenade though, going to escape though just before Connor is able to land the shot. It's going to be a cardiac sensor out, and Connor knows where Will is again. Connor's going to fire up, but he's going to be just too late on the information, as now Will still has the advantage. Connor with a little bit of health loss right there. Will still with all 100 health. Pushing in 29 bullets in the magazine, so plenty to be able to hail hell at Connor. As he uses the skeleton key to open up a nice line of sight through blue. As Connor now is going to expose himself to that line of sight. Going to get a bit of an advantage there if Will decides to peek round it, but he's going to climb up the stairs in garage, and he's going to make a rotate instead. Connor with a cardiac sensor not able to find Will right there. He's obviously Will is way too far away for that thing to be able to detect him. And plus, Connor's looking at a complete wrong location as now Will just got rid of another hatch. Again, this is a game of just how much pressure you put on the other player. Connor going for pulse, throwing out that nitro cell, getting Will a bit scared. He knows that he's got to be on his toes now. But same likewise for Connor. Everything's just being exploded right now. All the hatches, vertical pressure's going crazy. Although it's not going to be the vertical pressure that's probably going to kill him, as Will is now pushing in through tunnel instead. This could work very well for Will, and if he lands these shots, that will be the end of match number 1. But the barricade is in the way, and the sound cue there for Connor, as now Will fires in all of his shots there, isn't quite able to destroy a barricade. Now it is gone. Connor with a better line of sight there, waiting for Will to be able to push in. The holographic right there, that tiny little prick right in the centre, going to be lined up for Will's head if he crouch walks us in, which, he probably will. Connor, good advantage right now. Or has he? Because Will is not even at tunnel anymore. In fact, he's gone straight back upstairs to get a vertical pressure, which was killing Connor so much before. Not quite the book player, though, is he's not using his shotgun to its full capabilities, and that shotgun is now gone. Every single bullet gone for the shotgun. Now the vertical pressure, not going to be a thing because there's no more bullets to be able to fire, as Will's going to fire in now. Connor holding the line out on the door. Connor going to fire in some shots, and Will barely alive on just 30 health. But then again, likewise for Connor, as Will pushes in. Shot's going to miss from Connor right there as he's on about 50 health. Going to make a push round. Going to use Will's bullet holes against him right there as he's waiting for Will to push through the barricade. Will's smart though, he's not going to expose himself to that. He's going to push round and hopefully gain entrance to Bomb B, but Connor's going to be watching that as well. Connor, extreme advantage, but we said that the last 2 rounds and Will still managed to win, so will Connor be able to break the curse on this one? Looks like he might be able to, but no, he's gone for the rotate now, which is probably not a smart idea, as now Will's watching, but Connor's going to land the shots. Finally, he's going to grab his own round, and that is going to be 6-2 now, as Connor is able to get a bit of a comeback mounted, maybe. And there we are, some nice shots, and like I said, no recoil with Pulse's gun.
And finally getting around, it's good for him, but still, it probably won't matter because 6-2. Will can afford to lose 3 in a row now, can't he?
Yeah.
And still be in a good place.
Yeah. Whew, God, that was a bit of a exhausting round. Anyway, it is the switch now, though, so Will being given all the advantages in the world, so he's able to take it. Match point on defense. He's able to go to CCTV and cash. I see that as an absolute win for Will right there.
Oh yeah, all he has to do is win 1 round.
He's just got to win one
on his defense.
On his defense, he's got 4 goes.
He's got it.
He's got 4 goes.
Yeah, he's got 4 attempts.
He just gave Connor that round. He felt bad. That's what it was. That's what it was.
Oh yeah, totally.
Well, obviously, he felt bad. So.
Yeah, just felt a bit bad, that he's winning all these rounds. Connor hasn't won 1 yet, so he just thought, you know what, I'm gonna let him win.
Yeah, Connor didn't win any of his defensive rounds on Clubhouse. This is a defender-sided map, so he was, being the nice, loving, kind fella that he is. He decided, you know what, Connor, you can have a round, okay? I'm gonna push right into you and be so close that I'm not gonna be able to win that fight unless Connor plays very bad. But there we are, Will straight again going for the spawn peak, and we're waiting for Connor to be able to push, but Connor hasn't even. Connor's gone to the same spawn, but Will's gone to right at the back there at tunnel, and Will's going to have no hope with that spawn peak. Connor again taking buck with the ACOG. We questioned this before. We were right to question it. We're going to question it again, aren't we, Adam? Because
yep.
At that,
He lost.
He did lose.
Last time he did it didn't go
Yeah,
so
he did
well.
lose.
Now it's kind of match point.
Yeah, so he can't afford to make any mistakes. He made a couple of mistakes last time, but then again, so did Will. He was quite lucky, as Will was able to just sort of walk into Connor's line of sight there. Connor making a couple of rotates using Will's destruction to his own advantage. Frag grenade cook for Connor. The only thing that's going to probably destroy is his own drone, as Will is definitely not.
His own life.
Yeah, as Will is now going to where Connor's frag grenade would have been. Connor sees the spawn peak, and now again the mind game starts. He's going to be scared for his life. Going to fire on at the barricade. Not going to land any shots as Will is far gone now, and Will's going to be sat nice, comfy and cozy in CCTV right now. He's going to flip right into garage right there, and just going to sit, hit the scanner on, check some cameras, and Yeah, there we are. That seems like a sure campfire way to win this round. Connor, not that much hope now to be able to bring this one back, but at least he might be able to take it to a 7-3 instead of a 7-2. As Will going to be sat behind bomb A right there. Not much that Connor can do because it's a pretty closed off entrance right now. In fact, where is Connor? He's going to be trying to get Will through the drone hole. Okay.
I mean, you know, he can try it if he wants to, but...
He can try if he wants to, but Will isn't at that drone hole, so I don't know why he'd want to try that. He didn't drone it out. He didn't know Will was there. It seems like a bit of a waste of time, and now there's only just over 2 minutes left on the clock, and Connor still hasn't even entered the building yet. Well,
Bomb located by
not
attackers.
the greatest thing for Connor to do right now. He's going to open the line of sight, but he has ACOG, and being from there, if Will looks in, he's probably going to win the fight, to be honest. He's going to can't control the recoil there. He's going to use his buck shotgun and a skeleton key to be able to open up the line of sight for a rotate to Jim. Again, though, Connor, you're not attacking Jim, so you can break open that as much as you want. You can push in as much as you want. Will's going to barricade open the door there. And now Will has the advantage. 1 minute and 20 seconds left on the clock, and Connor still yet to do anything as Will's just kind of just barricaded the CCTV window. Oh, Connor, this is not looking good for him. He's just got just over a minute on the clock, and he is deadly close to losing this round. 6-2 right now. Match points for Will, and there's a minute left on the clock. Connor's only just entered the building, and he's on the complete opposite side. So I don't know why he was so terrified that Will would be in bathroom. Like, it's not Jim. And he's been so close to the wall when he shotgun things. He has to shotgun things twice instead of once, so it's like Will did that though as well, to be honest. Anyway, 40 seconds left on the clock, and Will, what have you done? You had all the advantages. But he's just gone and done a Will thing, and he's made a rotate, hoping to get the kill and shoot Connor in the back. He probably could do, actually, right now, and it looks like he's going to push in to Jim. But no, he's going to not check bathroom, and Connor's probably going to win this round now. No, Will's going to fire a shot, and now Connor going to be sat there. This should be Will's round. He has the reflex right now. He's got the better sight for this battle. Connor just sitting there with the shotgun, hoping Will's going to push in. Will doesn't need to do anything, though, because there's 15 seconds left on the clock, and the defenders will always win by time in this situation. There we are. Will's just going to evac because Connor can't actually plant right now, and Will is going to take it right there, holding a line of sight as Connor's running around with his shotgun in hand, and Will has won the first game of Season 3. That's a 7-2 going the way of Will right there. Orange team with consistency, dominance, and a plan there, winning it out on Clubhouse. 7-2 victory. Quite a nice one from Will right there, and nice play with the Vigil, able to win out the round. Nice play from Will. And a good win for Will right there, as he's able to come away with the win.
I'm going to unmute him.
Yeah. I'm not quite ready on the winner screen.
There Yeah, I've just unmuted him then. Hiya, Will, you alright, mate?
Nice win there, boys, and nice win for Will, should I say. Nice win for Will.
Well, yeah.
Obviously. Okay, let's unmute them there. Okay, welcome back.
Hello.
Welcome back, players. Well done, Will. Well done, Will. Good game there for you, Will.
Well done, Will.
Very good game. Showing why you should be in the final right there. Very nicely played. Anyway, so that that's the
You
end.
scared the living shit out of me when you were hid in the bathroom. When you sat in the bathroom.
What, in the last round?
When I went book. Was it when I went book and you were in?
Was it when I was
You were
in gym and...
yeah, when you're in gym thinking.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
you weren't in
I was
there a
thinking-
second before
I
that.
was thinking, you shotgunned me, and I was like, oh no, I'm trapped in here now. And I just thought,
Yeah, no, but I
like,
didn't know you were in there.
I'm gonna wing it and see if I get it. I flicked the corner. You saw me for a good second. I thought I was dead, and I just pressed my RT, hoping, and I got it.
Yeah, I have to say, Connor, what was going on with you today? Because you weren't your usual self at all there.
I started panicking.
It definitely looked like that, yeah.
That was evident.
panicking to the point I couldn't breathe at points. I've never
That's
felt
why
like
you
that in a
banned
1v1.
Maverick on thingy. Connor.
Yeah. If
I
you're
was
ever
gonna ban
against Will,
Maverick.
Yeah,
I was
ever
gonna ban
against Will,
Maverick.
just be safe
but,
and ban Maverick.
yeah, that's what I do.
I switched it to Thermite.
Yeah,
Not
not
It
thinking
weren't
I
a
was
bad
like
ban,
that.
not
but
the
like
play,
if it was,
not the play.
if on, to be fair, even if I was gonna play a hard breacher and you'd ban Maverick, I would have played Tabana, not Thermite, not on that map.
Yeah.
She can get hatches
Oh, yeah.
too. She can have the breach charges for hatches and then reinforced walls.
Yeah, well, I'd
So I would
say
take it out.
a nice win for Will there, and that is going to give him
Hmm?
first place in the Premiership table right
Oh
there.
yes,
so-
I'm in the finals, boys. I'm in the finals.
Wait, I'm in second. I'm in second. Wait, no, I'm not.
No, you're not.
No, you're
Last
not,
time.
Connor,
No,
you're
not.
bottom. You're
You're
bottom.
in your last.
You're bottom.
Yeah.
You're
Dead
bottom.
last.
Dead,
Yeah,
dead
even below
last.
me. Huh?
Yeah.
Right, I'm all done.
That's going to change very soon, Adam.
Why
Yes,
is
it
there so
probably
many
will,
people
but
in the chat?
I don't know. I'm popular. What can I say? Anyway, there we are. That's the end of it right there. That is Connor versus Will, and a nice win for Will right there. And we'll get the Premiership leaderboard up just as soon as I've finished it. I've not used this leadership board in a long time, so it's taken me forever to realise how I actually used it because I've forgotten how it all worked. Okay, here we are. I think we should be ready now.
Not gonna lie, Connor. You've been bodied 3 times by me. I feel bad now.
It's just you. I can't play against you. I play better against Tom than I play against you.
Arguable.
Yeah.
It's not
Alicia
really
got
though,
2
Tom, is
rounds
it?
against Will. You didn't get a single one against me.
Yeah, no.
Anyway,
no,
let's
no.
bring up the standings, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah,
Let's
absolutely,
see
I'm house.
how it looks at the end of that first game. I think it's pretty obvious where everyone's going to end up. There it is. There is the 1v1 Premiership leaderboard right there.
I'm still
for
looking.
Rainbow Six Siege
I'm
Season
still waiting.
3. And there we are. Will played 1, won 1, and a +5 round difference. Everyone else in the middle, and then we have Connor with played 1, lost 1, and a -5 round difference right there. Not the greatest
doing
start
wonders
for
in
Connor
my
right
round
there.
difference, that is,
A
isn't it?
brilliant start for Will, and a good start there. Well, +5 round difference for your first match. Great to have, and that obviously gives Will quite an
Right.
advantage going into the first half of
Do you
this
want to know
season.
something stupid? After that first round, when I won that first round, I started listening to my music after that round, like quietly in my 1A. Lost every round, so I decided to take it out. Won the round with Pulse. So as soon as I take my headphones out,
I think
No,
maybe
the
you should
problem was,
realise that.
With
a bit
Pulse,
sooner.
I would have won that. It's just she got hatches instead of thingy, and I couldn't do anything. And so
Yeah.
then, because I'm a bad book, I wasted them all on the thingy. When
Yeah,
when
you
I was
did waste
pushing
them
through
all.
and you killed me at the end, I could have just shotgunned that and ran in there.
how close was I to Nitro and you?
Very far away. Yeah, you
Yeah,
threw
very,
it and I
very
was
far
out of the
away.
kitchen
It
by
was
the
really
time
far
set
away.
it
You
off.
didn't
You
actually
threw
get
it,
him
it
at
hit
all.
the floor.
Yeah, you didn't
Yeah,
get him
no
at all.
damage.
There was
You
no
threw
damage.
it and I ran out of kitchen.
Yeah.
You did nothing.
Yeah, you did absolutely
Oh.
Nitro Cell. It was like literally the most pathetic thing I think I've ever seen. It was useless.
Yeah, it's a
Didn't
bit
get
odd
anything.
now though, isn't it? Because the delay now is a lot longer than what it used to be. It used to be practically instant.
I still think Nitro Cells are pretty fine.
Can we just like
No.
sort of just get rid of this and just go on ranked or something, please?
Yeah, sure. So that is going to be the end of that match right there. Connor versus Will. Will going to be taking it. Outstanding fashion, really. Will getting a nice 7-2 victory right there. A nice +5 round difference. Doing wonders for his KD. And doing wonders for his KD. Wonders for his round difference in the Premiership. This is only the first game of many to be had. First game of potential 30 games of the 1v1 Premiership before we do get into the finals, which obviously are quite a long way off. But anyway, that is it. Match number 1, Connor versus Will. A 7-2 for Will on Clubhouse. Our first game of Season 3 with our new map of Season 3. Thank you everyone so much for watching. We actually got quite a few viewers in comparison to the normal streams then. So thank you so much for that. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Thank you so much for watching everyone. Make sure to like, comment, share and subscribe if you want to catch up with more Season 3 live streams. Make sure to watch the promo. Make sure to watch the other little videos which I've done for the interchange between Season 2 and Season 3. Some nice editing and some nice videos in that. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. We will see you in the next one. It's just all I need to say now is just goodbye from me. Goodbye
Also,
from
don't forget post
Adam,
notifications.
Connor, Will. Shut up, Connor. From Connor, Adam, Will, and yeah, we hope to see you in the next Premiership match, which will be hopefully tomorrow. So yeah, we'll see you then, and thanks so much for watching, everyone, and yeah, see you in the next one. Bye bye.